few weeks ago, I announced that I would be stepping down from the senior ministry position here at the Family Worship Center. You know, communication is so important, and I wanted to briefly revisit that subject with you. Since the announcement, we have had much support, much encouragement, and we are so grateful for that. We've also had several questions, and so I think it's important that I would take just a moment and clarify a bit about where we are at this stage in the process. The leadership of our church has and continues to pray and discuss and seek counsel as we work our way through this time of change. We expect the transition to a new pastor to take several months and likely will take more than a year before it's actually complete. During that time, I will continue as your pastor, and I look forward to being a part of this ministry and this journey with you as we take the next step in the development of our church. As I mentioned a few weeks ago, I am truly excited about the possibilities God has in store for our congregation. But I also understand that transition is not easy. It involves change and challenge. It is a process that takes time, effort, and guidance. We are trusting that God will give us direction and clarity as we proceed. And so we would ask you to join us in praying for our church, in praying for our leadership, praying for everyone who will be involved in this process. Transitions of this sort do not just happen. They require planning, implementation, and a lot of dedicated effort. And we're committed to do everything we can to ensure this transition will take place in a way that honors God and sets the stage for our church to grow and advance toward the goal of sharing Christ with our communities. As we move forward in the succession process, we will be able to give more specific information about what needs to happen and how things will need to progress. We ask for both your patience and your participation as we walk through this together. So please share your thoughts with us and ask any questions that you might have. We'll do our best to listen and to answer. You know, we have worked together for the past 37 years, and we have seen God accomplish many wonderful things. And I honestly believe that God is going to continue to do great things among us and through us in the future. So God's blessings to each of you. Thank you for sharing this ministry with me, and to God be the glory.